But if you talk about these things, it'll just create fear psychosis among people, people will start imagining all kinds of things. So if this Chandra temple, looking at the name, I'm saying I have not seen the temple, I don't know what it is. But looking at the name, if it was set up to that kind of cyclical process, which it could have been, if it's consecrated that way, it could be a tool to read that. As I said earlier, if an individual human being can grow his perception to a certain level, he won't need any tools. But if he doesn't have the necessary perception, then tools are important. So when there are people without perception, they might have created tools to know, because people came to Kashi to die. So they want to know how many days they have. So it could have been a very useful tool probably. If it was a working tool at some time, I believe it was.
No, yeah, it's a well. I mean, even today I can go look inside and just
That's what I'm saying.
that.
It is…
Yeah.
well won't
Oh
do
my
it,
God.
it is the way it's consecrated which could do it. I don't
Oh,
know whether it did it or not, but it could do it. So if it is so, it must have been a wonderful, useful tool, because people brought their aged relatives here, they don't know how long they will live. They will bring them maybe 3 months, 6 months, 40 days, what it is. So every day if you visit, or once in a cycle, once in Purnami, Amavasya if you visit, you know how many days you have, because you have to plan many things. When you're going on a long journey, you need some planning
yes. Sadhguruji, do we come to Kashi or does Kashi call us?
Kashi is an invitation. Whether you come or not is up to you Every consecrated place is an invitation to one who is seeking that dimension. It is not that it has to call you separately, it's always calling. Whether
Hmm.
you come or not is up to you.
But is it that there
Those
is
who
a
don't
certain
come will always say,
time?
Bulawa, something has to
Huh.
happen. Ah, that is an excuse
Not an excuse, but I would say I came earlier, I saw it in a different light. I came this time, I see it in a deeper way. I experience it differently, and I'm like, is it that at times there is a time for everything and it comes to you? You don't have to struggle for it.
Uh, see, of course, there are seasons in a year. You can't make certain trees and plants flower in summer, it'll happen in spring, it won't happen in winter. So, there are seasons in the life cycle of the planet, in the life cycle of individual human beings, there are seasons. But this is what is significant about being human, that nature has released us from those cycles largely. We are keeping ourselves there out of our compulsions, but nature has released us from everything, even our birth. Just see all the other creatures, except a very few creatures, all other creatures, even when they must reproduce, is by nature's principle.
Yes.
We've been given freedom thinking we'll handle everything consciously. So, because we have such a level of consciousness, our physical processes have largely freed from nature, so that we will conduct it consciously, but unfortunately, we are hell-bent on disappointing nature the intelligence of the creation. That's a different matter. But essentially, being human means this: well, you can make use of the seasons, but you're not limited to the seasons. If you are conscious, you can decide where you will go, how you will go, what you will do with yourself. Above all, how you will be is your decision, is your… according to you. Because this is what being human means, that your destiny can be entirely yours, if only if you take charge of a few fundamentals.
Which is actually when I'm saying, does Kashi call you? I actually am asking you also, is it in life? Is it you doing things, you making decisions, or is something to happen at its time and at that time it happens regardless?
Well, these are all fanciful theories people come up with when life has worked out reasonably well. For those for whom it's not worked out well, you tell him this kind of philosophy, he will get very angry because it's not worked for him. So, We should not make such theories because they are very cruel to many people. So now we say you're suffering because, well, it's all intended. No, there are many things that we can do. So, human experience can entirely be decided by a human being.
Have you ever felt like your own mind is working against you? Days that start with a fog of confusion and end in mental fatigue. Your thoughts scattered, your focus fleeting, your inner world a storm of noise. We live in an age of information, yet feel a deep lack of clarity. We chase endless stimulation, yet lose our connection to our own innate intelligence. But what if I told you there's a path? A way to unlock the full potential of your mind, to cultivate sharpness, and to find profound inner stillness without retreating from the world. Thousands around the world have walked this path, guided by the timeless science of yoga. Many started exactly where you are, feeling mentally stuck, overwhelmed, and searching for a way to expand their own capabilities. They believed their intelligence was a fixed trait, a limit they could never surpass. And yet, they discovered within themselves a capacity for growth they never imagined was possible.
Shambhavi Mudra. Like diabetes, hypertension, asthma, eating disorders, and many of these kinds, which are all essentially generated from within, all these things can be quelled from within if only we are willing to pay a certain level of attention to the innermost dimension of who we are. Inner engineering is a powerful process of approaching the inner core of who you are in a scientific manner, and this is definitely a way to create a healthful life.
Now, that same transformative power is available to you right here, right now, through the profound wisdom shared by Sábio. The journey begins with a simple, yet revolutionary understanding. Your brain is not a static object. It is alive, dynamic, and capable of remarkable growth. Recent scientific studies are only now beginning to confirm what the yogic tradition has known for millennia. Through dedicated and precise practices, you can literally grow your brain, enhancing its function and expanding your intellectual and perceptual abilities. Imagine a daily practice, just 21 minutes of your time, being the catalyst for a monumental shift. Within just a few months, this small commitment can bring about a significant improvement in your mental clarity, your sharpness of thought, and your overall intelligence.
So, something that I particularly noticed is how comfortable I am within myself. My insecurities seem to have reduced a lot. My relationship with others also had improved significantly. I think I became more inclusive than what I was before.
Up until Shambhavi in January 2021, I've just been living with pain in the body. The first result I'd like to point out about Shambhavi Kriya is that it's had a tremendous effect on my physical well-being. Somehow, some way, I don't know the science behind it, but it's keeping me free of pain. Being able to sit without noticing my body for long periods of time, that has just had tremendous impact on my mental and emotional stability.
Took inner engineering. Like I said,
This is not a mystical promise. It is a tangible, verifiable outcome of applying a powerful inner technology. The yogic sciences offer a direct method to engineer your interiority, to cultivate a mind that is not a source of turmoil, but a brilliant instrument of perception. At the heart of this transformation lies a practice of immense power and antiquity, Surya Kriya. While many are familiar with Surya Namaskar, which is a beautiful salutation to the sun, Surya Kriya operates on a much deeper, more fundamental level. It is not merely a physical exercise or a gesture of reverence. It is a potent spiritual process designed to activate the inner sun. What does this mean? Within your own system lies a reflection of the grand cosmos. The sun, the source of all life and energy on this planet, has a correspondent within you, the solar plexus or Manipura chakra. Surya Kriya is a meticulous and powerful practice that systematically awakens this inner solar energy.
Shambhavi Mahamudra, just a simple practice for 21 minutes increases brain function and neuronal regeneration. This means as you grow old, you will become more intelligent. Usually young people think you're getting stupid. Yes, your brain is actually growing, you understand? It's getting better by the day. Now there is scientific evidence. We always knew this, but today a meter has to say it. If a man says it, it's not true. If a man says it, it's doubtful. But a meter has to say it, now the meters are saying it. The meters are saying your brain is actually growing by doing a simple 21-minute practice. And you don't believe the meter, you just do the practice for 3 months and see, you will see how clear and how smart your mind is suddenly. Surya Kriya is a powerful process of activating the sun within you. When I say activating the sun within you, sun is in every aspect of whatever you see on this planet. Fundamentally, it is a solar energy which is driving life on this planet. So when we do Surya Kriya, we want to generate that energy within the system. There is a cousin to Surya Kriya, which is a Surya Namaskar. Surya Namaskar is a kind of practice that evolved out of Surya Kriya. Surya Namaskar is largely a way of saluting the sun, but Surya Kriya has more spiritual intentions. Surya Kriya has more powerful connotations attached to it.
When this inner sun is ignited, it brings a profound balance to your entire system. It stabilizes your body, calms your mind, and aligns your energies, creating the perfect foundation for life to blossom within you. Unlike Surya Namaskar, which is about paying homage, Surya Kriya is about internalizing and embodying that solar power. It is a way to generate a stable, lasting source of energy and light from within, sustaining and nourishing every aspect of your being. This awakening of inner energy is the key to unlocking your true potential. When your system is balanced and energized, your mind naturally becomes clear and incisive. The fog lifts, the mental chatter subsides, and you are left with a profound sense of presence and capability. This is the state where intelligence is not just about processing information, but about profound perception and insight. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, Sadhguru reminds us of a fundamental truth that underpins this entire journey. The grace of yoga is always present.
The grace of yoga is always upon you. Just keep yourself open. Keeping yourself open means Keep your normal concerns aside. Who is thinking what about you, what is happening, what is not happening for you? Just leave that aside. You're breathing, you're alive, this is the greatest thing. Become available to the grace of yoga. This will become a fantastic thing. It's not far away, it's within you.
It is a boundless, ever-available force, like the very air we breathe. It is not something we must earn or strive for in a desperate chase. Our only task is to make ourselves available to it, to become open and receptive. This requires a conscious decision to set aside the burdens we carry, our worries about what others think, our anxieties about the world around us, the endless loops of our own thoughts. It means cultivating a state of simple, willing openness. The Academy is an online platform designed to guide you on a journey of balance and self-transformation. Inside, you'll find exclusive video lessons and teachings inspired by Sadhguru, one of the world's most respected masters of yoga, meditation, and conscious living. You'll discover how to quiet the mind and awaken your inner energy, how to nourish your body with awareness and vitality, and how to bring spirituality into your daily life, even amidst the noise of the city. These teachings have already transformed millions of lives across the planet. Entrepreneurs, artists, parents, professionals, ordinary people who rediscovered the joy of simply being. Because yoga is not just exercise, it's a science of inner alignment. When practiced consciously, it reorganizes your body, mind, and energy. For less than $20 per month, you'll have unlimited access to all content inside the online Yoga Academy. You'll receive yoga practices for beginners and intermediates, guided meditations to calm the mind, teachings about healthy eating and conscious living. New exclusive lessons added every month. You can watch anytime, anywhere, at your own rhythm, in your own space. No rush, no pressure, only presence. Maybe this is the sign you've been waiting for, a gentle reminder that it's time to take care of yourself, to turn inward, to reconnect with the essence of who you truly are. Click the link in the description of this video or visit our channel's homepage and join the online Yoga Academy Wise Guru today. We're available only 100 vacancies, and the first 10 people to sign up will win 3 ebooks from Sadhguru. So register now by clicking on the link that is in the description of this video.